Welcome to Flow of Miracles month's energy reading. And we're starting the year off with the 10 of Disc or Pentacles, reversed wealth. So first things first, I wish you all a happy new year in 2023 and let's make it a great year. So the discs mean that this month the material, the physical world is the one that needs some attention. Not strange because usually January is the time where people make their New Year's resolutions, try to go and clean up their house and do something on the physical level. So it is, of course, a energy that we are all very well acquainted with. However, the card is reversed, meaning that it can be very difficult to actually have those beautiful coins smiling at you, and instead you might have sense of loss, or you might have difficulties getting some traction on your goals. So let's talk about the do's and don'ts this month. 10 of Disc is really about legacy. So this is a month where you really need to think on what you are planning to leave behind for other generations and what you want to be known for. Really make sure that you do some long-term planning in your life. Don't go for quick fixes that actually long-term aren't right for you. It's an excellent time also to do abundance work because we would like to have those gold coins in our pockets. It is all the more due to inflation, something that we should really be mindful of. And last but not least, it's a month where self-care is very, very important. That's because a 10 of Discs reverse can really show chronic problems, stress, and this kind of difficulties in the material world, in our physical bodies. So self-care is really a must. If you notice a lot of stress this month, if you're noticing that you're worn out and worn down, really take the time to do something for yourself. So now about the don'ts. It's very important that we don't overspend this month. A lot of us might have all these kind of bright, new and creative ideas, but start small and keep most of your money in your pocket. Be very mindful that you're not impulsive. We can really start and stop and start and stop all kinds of new things that don't work for us. Just because we're trying to escape the stress of this month and because we really want things to change. And that doesn't work. We really need to do new approaches, but they need to be long-term and very well thought out. If you don't do that and you impulsively choose something, you'll probably not be very happy with the result. So that is why it is paramount that you leave your impulsiveness behind and really think things through. You can also, of course, ask older generations for some help. They often have some bright ideas as well, and they can help us actually make better choices. Even if you don't have a good older advisor to help you out, sometimes it helps to think, would be proud if my mom or dad knew what I was doing. So this is really the time where you need to understand that some of the older approaches may no longer work, and actually take the time to think of what will work for you. So in essence, it's a month where the physical body is really front and center. Our stress levels really need to be checked on. We can and will be able to get a lot more money if we actually do the work for it. So take your time to actually understand what's going in and out, how the give and take in your life is working, and if that is still working for you. I wish you all the best in January. And of course, if you want to have a spiritual aware life, subscribe to the channel to listen to more of these month's energy readings, or book one of the year readings for a personal touch and knowing which energy is right for you every single month. And hope to see you again in February.